Good morning, students. Today we'll study one of the most fundamental laws in electrical engineering, that is it to be your Ohm's law. So Ohm's law is the backbone of electric circuit analysis. So where you design a simple LED circuit or a complex electronic systems, and you know how Ohm's law is involved. By end of this lecture, you should able to understand what is Ohm's law clearly, and also you use the Ohm's law triangle and simple problems can be solved, and also how you can easily identify how to apply the Ohm's law in real lifetime solution. Let us see why Ohm's law. So today's topic, let us see about Ohm's law. So in every electric circuits, we deal with three main quantities, which means voltage, current, and also resistor. So in Ohm's law gives a mathematical relation between these three quantities. It helps us to predict the circuit behavior and design safer circuits, and also protect components, and also analyze what are the faults. Without Ohm's law, the circuit designs would be most trial and error. So let us see what is the fundamental of Ohm's law. So here, shall we revise the three basic terms: voltage, current, and also resistance. So voltage it is an electrical potential difference between 2 points and provide a driving force for electrons, and it is represented with the help of a unit that is said to be volt, which means V. An example like pressure in your water pipe. Next is your current. It is the rate of flow of electric charge, and conventional current flows from positive to negative, and the unit is ampere. And next one is example is that like the amount of water flowing per second. And next thing is resistor. So it is an opposition of offered to flow of current, depends upon the material length, area, and temperature, and its unit is ohm. And it is something that what we saw in previous classes, like a narrow pipe that restricts the water flow. Next, let us see the statement of Ohm's law. So Ohm's law states that current flowing through a conductor is directly proportional to the voltage applied across it, and provided the temperature and the physical condition remain constant. Once again, I'll repeat it. Ohm's law states that the current flowing through the conductor is directly proportional to the voltage applied across it, provided temperature and physical condition and remains constant. So mathematically it is represented that voltage is equal to current into resistor, or where V is the voltage and I is the current and R is the resistor. So this is a simple equation that allows you to calculate any one of the quantity if other two are unknown. Let us see the Ohm's law triangle. So to make the problem solving easier, we use Ohm's law triangle. Here VIR, which means from this triangle we can calculate, that is V equal to I into R, or I equal to V by R, or R equal to V by I. So this triangle is very helpful during our examination for your quick calculation, and you can calculate the you can find out the value of the voltage, current, and resistor very easily. Let us see uh, one example based on your empathy part. So many of the students confused about between voltage, current, and also resistor, and nervous about rearranging the formula and unsure while solving this problem. This is completely normal. Okay, so let us see the key of practice and conceptual clarity. Once you understand what each quantity physically represents and formulates become easy. Okay, let us solve some of the simple problems. So for example, if a current flowing through the resistor is 5 ohm is connected with 10 volt battery, how you will find the current? So current is I equal to VR. You know that R is 5 and voltage is 10. So what is the value of current? It is 2 amperes. So based on that, you can easily calculate. Let us see some application of Ohm's law. So Ohm's law is generally used in many places, which means choosing your correct resistor for an LED, and also designing the power supplies, and battery charging circuits and electric heaters, motors circuit and also sensor circuit. For example, if you connect an LED directly to the battery without resistance, what will happen? It may burn. So Ohm's law helps us to choose the correct resistor. So let us discuss the important points to remember with the help of the mind map. So Ohm's law apply to linear and ohm conductors, and the temperature must be constant, and it works well for DC circuit and not valid for nonlinear devices like diodes and transmitters. So let us summarize. So Ohm's law relates voltage, current, and also resistor. Formula is V equal to I into R. So we saw about the Ohm's triangles, which helps to rearrange the formulas and used to solve the numerical problems. And it helps in real world circuit design. So I hope you understand the about the Ohm's law and how to solve it. And if you have any doubts related to this topic, feel free to contact me. Thank you.